Sup my dudes, Valk here, and today I'm going to be showing you how, as you can see, I cleared out the bingo missions and I do not have made SHUNA leader. Now you have a couple of options to do this, and the hardest thing that's going to happen, essentially without using your main team, is the Unleash Guard, which is this one right here. You have to unleash it 5 times on Master. That's really rough, I'm not going to lie. Master is going to be RNG for you guys. Then you need to unleash a 6 turn Soul of Skills, Soul of Secrets, Soul of Protection. And you just need to beat Master within turns and beat Master with no one dying. And you need to bring the MAID Shion into Master, which is probably the hardest part because you need some power for that Master mission. But I'm going to show you guys the alternative options to using MAID SHUNA. So the one I used, obviously, is Elemental Colossus because you have to unleash guard. Now, you have options to it, but you can see increase all allies' guard rate by 80%. Now, that being said, I know there's a 4-star also that does it, so let's find the 4-star real quick. There's another one. Just gotta go through it. Right here, okay. Kaijin, right here. Increases all allies' guard rate by 50%, increases solo skills damage by 10%, and it goes up to, let's see, goes all the way up to 70% for 2 turns. So if you do not have Elemental Colossus, Kaijin is an option, and if you don't even want to use him, I know there is, I think it's Rigard? Where's he at? I think Rigard actually has a guard skill, yeah, right here. So those are your real 3 options, but if you do this, you have to build Rigard because he has to eat the hits. It increases only his own guard skill. As you can tell by everything, look, it increases literally just his guard skill. It goes up to 50% and increases his own defense by 30%. He's a tank, but he has no way of like getting them to focus him. So he's pretty decent in that regard, but he's going to help with the Unleash Guard 5 turns or 5 times. What it basically means is just guard 5 times. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt the Master clear. I'm going to do it just like I did, but like I said, it's very RNG based, so we might not get it. But I want to show you guys exactly how I did it. You can see I did it with this team. I had the Valentine. I had of course, I got the Wailed Out Dark team. As you guys know, I wailed out on a Dark team to be able to clear content like this. But most of really what you need to do is just the conversions. And you're going to have to mostly focus. The hardest one's going to be the guard one and bringing the Shion along. The Shion's a fantastic unit, but she's just not that good for this specifically. So let's go ahead and let's get absolutely dumpstered by Valentine and have all sorts of regrets. Take off auto before it screws us over. We're going to have a lot of regrets here. So here, very first turn right away, we're kind of in a pickle. And the only thing we can really do is this. If we don't get Elemental Colossus up by turn 3, we're dead. So, I hope that doesn't happen. I hope we can get him up. We're going to end up sacrificing someone here. Who's going to get sacrificed? That's the real question. Hopefully it's Veldor. If Veldor dies, it's okay. Your characters are going to die very quickly. Watch. Boop. Hey, Diablo lived with actually a good bit of HP. Well, he had a good bit of HP. Now he has a hope and a prayer. Alright, so we're going to burn orange again before she starts locking everything up. We have to burn orange because there's no other way to do it. So we're actually going to swap Diablo out for the Shion. And then we're going to burn orange because the game's giving us a bunch of orange. So, you know, because that's exactly what I need is secrets. I didn't bring a converter that way. Okay, finally, we get a 6-card turn. So we are going to do this. Allies pierce resistance. Yes, please. Yes. Yeah, we're going to do this and this. We're going to take the crit damage up so we don't instantly die, hopefully, but no guarantees. Then we're going to do all this. Alright, so now we actually have a solid setup going. We have everything going on, and we actually haven't had anybody die just yet, but someone's dying this turn because we don't really have our defenses set up yet. So someone's going to die. It's only a question of whom. Millum? Please, no. She's a young girl. Okay, so we managed to survive the melee. So now we are going to swap you back in. We are going to heal everyone and convert. And then we're going to pop Elemental Colossus. Oh, I bugged it. Oh, I bugged it. Oh, man. Oh, well. I'm going to have to cut back to this in a second. You guys will see. Yeah. This is an annoying bug. If you skip the animations too quickly, the game locks up. And just like that, we are back. Poggers, right? Gotta love the bugs. I mean, it wouldn't be this game without the bugs, right? I feel like the bugs give it more flavor. And I know I can turn those animations off before you guys tell me. I know, I dislike them. I like the animations, so I keep them on. So, let's do this, and let's heal, and now we're down to 8. And then there were 8. And now we're also going to pop this so we don't die. Super Pog. So now we have some survivability, and we can focus on getting our skill points back up so we can heal again. Alright, we have greens here, so we can just use the greens. I mean, if you really want to, you can just keep focusing her, but I wouldn't do that personally. But you know, you're your own boss, don't let me tell you what to do. You do you, boo-boo. Alright, alright. We're actually making pretty good headway here. Counter. Counter. I have to use oranges here. I have to sack this next turn. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to swap out my weak ones. Especially since I have to sack this next turn. And I'm kind of just going to pop Elemental Colossus again, because Elemental Colossus counter was up anyways. So now we have 3 more turns of not being able to die, and we're going to take advantage of that by doing this. We're just going to burn all these. We're not going to deal any damage with them because the game said, and there shall be orange cards. Okay. So here, we can actually do this. To burn this. And then we're going to boppity bop 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 bop. Very, very pog. Well, this is I just realized she's got a cake in her art, dude. She's got cake. Not in the, you know, not in the usual sense of cake, but she literally has cake. Make me want some cake. Alright, alright. Okay, so before we swap out, actually no, I was going to swap out, but they just need to stay in this turn. What we can do, we'll just use the blue for the 4-hand combo. So we're gonna use this, heals, 20% of max. That way we can increase the solo skills damage even more. Then we're gonna bop 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 bop. There we go. Use Veldora. I'm surprised Veldora's still alive. He's normally dead by now. Veldora is normally one of the first people to go out. See, just like that. Hopefully, you don't take out Diablo too, because Diablo's kind of huffing the copium right now. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it kindly, stranger. Alright, so then, what are we wanting to do here turn-wise? I think we just use Valentine. We don't convert anything. I think that is the play, but right now we have no defense up. I think Diablo might die here. We really need to get Colossus back up and running. Yeah, Diablo's like on... If Diablo gets focused down, gets hit once, she has her attack up, this is probably like it for Mr. Diablo. Woo! That was so close. Diablo, run! I want to heal, but I don't want to heal at the same time. But I do want to heal. I think I have to heal. Yeah. I wanted to swap in Milim to convert, but I already used Elemental Colossus in the way I did, so I think this is the right play. I think I have to go like this. Just don't lock out orange cards next turn, because I'm going to have a bunch. I was wanting to bring Milim in to convert so I could have a 6-card hand, but ain't no point in having a 6-card hand if I'm dead. Alright, we just gotta use the Shion. There we go. Counter Diablo. See, normally I have a... Normally, like, I've been getting way too many orange cards. I'm probably dead here because Elemental Colossus wears off next turn. Like, I don't even have the counter this turn. This is the last turn to guard. So, Diablo... Actually, no. Look, we do have the counter. So, wait, we got one more turn to guard. No, we don't. Someone's dead here, 100%. Who's going to die? Boom, boom, boom. Death is so fun. Alright. Well then, that kind of solves that. Now it's going to be Shion versus them, because watch. Here comes, that's an unlucky counter. Oh, but now she's going to kill everyone like this. Oh, never mind. Poggers. Les Poogers. Alright. And my bad if I hurt you guys' ears with that. As usual, you know, it's not my intent. Alright, so we're gonna do this. No need to convert, because if we don't end it here, well, not this turn, but the turn after, then we're screwed anyway. So, no need to convert. We're just gonna do what we can with what we got and see what happens. Because someone's dying this next turn, 100%. There's no way. Oh! Well, GG's, and that's how you do it. Easy clap, just get lucky, 5-head. Just survive on 1 HP. Be huffing the copium. And we get a 6-card turn to finish it? Oh, hell yeah. That's the way you do it, guys. Super easy. Super easy to do. Anybody can... No. This is really hard. Really, really hard. That right there would have got the guard challenge out of the way. That would have gotten the Shion out of the way. That would have gotten a bunch of stuff out of the way for you guys. Hopefully this helped you guys out. Honestly, hopefully it does. Memes aside, I know I have a super whaled out team. I know. But hopefully this gives you guys some idea of how to do this, because it is a challenge. They want you to get the MAID Shion, and I refuse to get the MAID Shion just for this. Anyways, thank you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.